What's up, friends? Okay, got a really rare book that I picked up a few years ago. It's basically before Hellraiser. There was the toy maker. The toy maker would make these Pandoric boxes, mechanical boxes that would puzzle boxes. If you would configure them in the right order, they would allow you to unlock portals in the universe to different dimensions. Um, this company actually did a lot of research and developed a book. It's called Magnum Opus Act 1. And as you can see, it's got, looks like the puzzle box in the middle there and a bunch of um, signs. This book, what makes it so rare is, this is number one out of 500, the very first edition. This is the first book ever made. It says here, to Jeremy, thanks for all your help. Couldn't have done it without you. I bought this off of eBay, and apparently the guy Jeremy that owned it, it was given to him by the author. It's the first one. If I flip through the book, you can see there's a lot of strange symbols and writings, different diagrams. The pages are like this parch paper. This is probably only the second or third time I've ever opened the book here. It's pretty cool. But I found this video online that will describe it a little better than what I can, so I'll just play this little 4 or 5 minute video for you to hear.
This is actor, writer, and musician Tim Dry, and I'd like to welcome you to the followers of the Pandoric's Kickstart for the Toy Makers Magnum Opus Act 1. Some of you may be unfamiliar with exactly what a Pandoric is, so I'll tell you. A Pandoric is a mystical puzzle box that, when solved, opens a gateway between this world and the next. Sometimes to heaven, sometimes to hell. Sometimes you're not even that lucky. The Toy Maker's Magnum Opus Act 1 is the first 18 Pandorics collected into a large, handmade volume of startling graphic beauty. Contained within its pages are highly detailed images of the Pandorics in all their glory. The book is fashioned in a very unique style, reminiscent of the old books and dusty tomes found in the off-limits sections of libraries. The pages are printed on heavy yellowed parchment for long life, and also make use of semi-transparent, thick vellum for graphic overlays. Each Pandoric is laid out with a large art title page. Each title page is tabbed and marked with a glyph specific to that configuration. Next, a prominent double page of a panel showing both unsolved and solved patterns with accompanying vellum overlays. After that, a double layout of all 6 faces displayed in sharp detail, with technical descriptions and details of each panel printed onto a separate overlay so as not to distract from the artwork. And finishing each Pandoric is the description of the Guardian who answers the call. The book is large, measuring 8.5 by 11 inches and contains over 270 pages. The insides are finished with unique marbleized skeletal end papers with scalloped edging and mitered corners for a little extra flourish, adding to the overall look and feel. The title is hot stamped on the spine, and a generous length of satin ribbon finished with end ties keeps this book from prying eyes. Complete this with a hand-cast resin design on the cover, and you have a truly unique collector's item that will be the envy of any collection. There are 2 versions being offered. One has a black and white, and the other with the panels illuminated in foils. Truly a showpiece. And the vellum is that when placed over the foils, it gives the appearance of lighting them up, giving new meaning to the phrase illuminated manuscript. Now to do this, we need your help. We are trying to raise $5,000 so that we can offer this book at the level of quality that it demands. These costs cover using actual parchment and vellum, the printing of each book, the covers being made and foil stamped on the spine, professional binding of the book. This is something that must be handled with care if the book is to last. It is a job for professionals to handle and supports American industry. Resins and pigments for each hand-cast cover. And the biggest expense is the reproduction of each Pandoric panel in high-quality metallic foil to illuminate the colored versions. So, what do you get out of this? Well, for starters, anyone showing their support will be given thanks on our website. The more you give, the more you get. From an honorable mention and having your name at the back of the book as a follower of the Pandorics, to receiving your copy of the book and other goodies. Just take a look below at the growing list of various swag that is there for being part of this amazing creation. Now, we've only asked for the bare minimum for this project to cover specific professional handling that we can't or will not do. But if we surpass our goal, we also have bonus content that will be unlocked and added to the book for anyone receiving his or her copy. So please get cracking, dig deep, and support our cause. Every little bit helps. And after all, who knows what magic might await you.
Okay, well, there you have it. So, like I said, I got the very first copy of that in my hands right now. So, yep, it'll go back on the shelf. And, yeah, there you go. There you have it.